You're right. But you want to know
House.
what he said when I told him that I'm no longer in a relationship? I didn't even tell him that we were engaged. But
What do you
fucking,
say? Win some, lose some.
he fucking said it's like, well, it's he said something along the lines of it sucks to jack off, but at least you know when you're done. Is what he said to me. I'm like, really? Really, you're gonna fucking say that? That's fucked up, and this is why I don't like talking to you. I don't know where my dad gets these ideas to say this shit. Makes no sense to me, and it pisses me off. Howdy, weeb.
Alright, I will be back, and then I'm gonna go and probably hop on the server for a bit.
I thought
sup-
about it, but I was
I
like,
suppose
no,
the name of the
I
monastery might have something to do with whatever's inside the box.
more than likely. No, you didn't come in at a bad time. I'm just not in a great mood after talking with my father.
Yeah, that's a really weird thing for a dad to say to their kid.
Especially when I preface it by the fact that I'm no longer in a relationship. Who was I leveling up? I was leveling up somebody.
What's
Fuck it.
my strategy?
I'm mad. I'm leveling myself up, and that's it.
So, was the monastery built
Another victory.
because the weapon existed, or did the monastery
I
exist
fully-
before the weapon existed?
That's a question. Do we even
Because
know it's a
if
weapon?
Ready for anything.
the monks that sent you believe it is. For all you know, it could just be a suitcase full of crayons.
A suitcase
Nummy
filled
crayons.
with-
I'm serious. You haven't seen the. No,
Well,
you probably.
he did get a slight description from the gorilla.
You're right, but before that
must
moment,
leave them
you
well.
probably never seen the inside of it.
Yes, that is true.
All you know is that it's a suitcase with a computer inside.
It won't be in vain.
That, at the moment, these guys can't even get working. And they've had it for a bit, and they're driving around in full-blown trucks. Which, most of the
I
civilizations,
must leave them well.
probably, large civilizations, probably don't even have 10. The only one that probably has the most is the Trade Guild.
Well, here's the thing, I could be like, make it like a monastery of protectors or something, and then that's why they got the black box one day, like a mysterious stranger just came and gave them the black box.
Boom.
I know that.
Ooh, I like that actually.
This. I'll.
Someone found the box, was worried of its capabilities, but didn't want to destroy it because of its usefulness. So gave it to the one group of people who wouldn't go out and use it willy-nilly.
It won't be in vain.
Phonies.
And also, they brought the mysterious stranger, which we don't know who it's gonna be yet. Could have seen the monks and been like, this
I
is the
must
perfect
leave
place.
them well.
It's like out of visibility, out of sight, kind of, and in the middle of nowhere. There's a bunch of super strong people walking around, and it's very active or something.
And it's like, it doesn't hold a lot of strategic value. It's in the fucking mountains, so we don't want to walk up there in the middle of winter. And most of the travelers they probably get are people who are on spiritual voyages.
Yes. I like how that's coming together.
I'm awake.
Yeah, making backstories is just hard. You just have to ask questions.
The right question.
You can't be too.
Not even the right questions. It could be the wrong questions. You can still come out with something interesting.
Yeah.
Understood.
Also, they probably would have figured, like, the monks had a good moral compass and wouldn't steal it.
Yeah, they wouldn't use it or misuse it.
Probably use it at all.
Alright, I will be right back. I want some fucking lemonade.
Death.
Interesting. How did you guys like today's session?
I didn't like the fact that I got my shit kicked in, but other than that, went great.
I'll be honest, I would have got my shit kicked in too. If it had been.
I thought that my 1v1 capabilities would be better.
Well, you went up against a barbarian without any abilities to get any way to get past his resistances. That
True,
was
but
that
still.
was the only problem.
Also, you're in the group, and I'm told that you bring up the group's 1v1 combat level.
Yeah, as you saw. Though I will say the only true reason why I was actually able to beat him was because I played it kind of smart. But at the same time, I would have lost if we had been calculating things correctly as it went out, how it went.
I'm just.
So, how does this sound? Monastery of Aegis.
Is James still here?
I don't believe so.
I'm fine.
I think it sounds good.
The reason I picked Aegis was, in Greek mythology, the Aegis was a shield.
Mm-hmm.
And it was Zeus's shield, specifically. So it's got a bit of Greek mythology mixed in, which I tend to like in D&D campaigns and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not sure how Jacob feels about it. Trying to put more thought into this than just create random name here.
I get you.
I thank you.
The final. It is part.
Can I use this off the battlefield?
Ooh,
I still need to improve.
Is that
I've
a
got the
good
gist of
ooh
it
or
now.
a bad ooh?
good ooh. My healer just got an ability for an additional range on his white magic.
You're Wizard Harry.
I just realized because the trove went down, I don't have access to the Starfinder book anymore.
Oh, did Tro go down?
Yeah, Josh didn't tell you that?
No.
Yeah, they pulled it.
Why?
Oh, I don't know. Having all of the
Obvious
D&D
reasons.
books for free?
For obvious reasons.
Yes.
So I came up with a name. Tell me what you think.
Name it whatever.
Monas-
I don't care.
Monastery of Aegis.
Sweet, it works.
Because Aegis is
Because really, what
like
I do
Zeus's
is
shield.
I make, as a DM, I make the big stopping points. I let the players put in the little spots. Irby's Village, your monastery.
Yeah, but at the same time, I wanted to make it more well thought out than just protectors or something like that. Aegis is like Zeus's shield in Greek mythology.
You could. It's very much good to have it thought out, and that's a very good name. But as far as I'm concerned, you could have named it Dick and Balls, and I would just laugh every single time.
True.
Dick and balls.
Zimmerton McFieldville.
Yeah, there's that.
Exactly.
Although I feel like we're taking your campaign a bit more serious.
I have a
Mr.
character who
steals
is.
everything that's not nailed down.
Are you sure about that?
Oh yeah, you stole the
Your-
nails too, I forgot.
In your party, you have a character that has started a werewolf plague. In what sense does like
There's also a character that let it happen.
and also a character who purposely let it happen.
I mean, there's no proof.
You're right.
Could have been anyone.
Yeah.
And this one incident is having serious ramifications on my game.
Yes, it is. You helped. Thank you for that.
And you know what? You guys are here. Is Weeb here?
Yes, he is.
Great. So because we all know how people are weird.
Yeah.
So whenever I roll for the next towns to see how their plague spreads and evolves, if I roll above an 80, there's now a werewolf cult in that
Oh.
town.
Take a look at this. I received
Yes.
it as a gift. It was sent
I don't
from-
think he stuttered.
I don't remember.
So instead of rolling
Anyway,
once
The point is,
Dorothy,
for that town, I will
when you
roll
receive a
twice for
gift,
that town
don't
per
you
day.
think you should try to remember who it's from?
you're
Because there
right.
are going to be people
That's a little
specifically
thoughtless.
going out and grabbing
What's
more
gotten
people
into you
to turn them
lately?
into werewolves.
You seem mostly
Oh,
uninterested
God.
in the various suitors throwing themselves at you.
What have we done?
Is something on your mind?
They're
Oh, don't worry about me.
purposely going
Everything's
out
fine.
So even if
I'm
they
just not
do
that
control
interested
their
in
werewolf, they will
certain
go out
men.
of their
Do you
way
have
to
any
make
idea
more
why?
werewolves.
Correct.
Well,
Which means they won't
I
be clawing,
do
they'll
have an
just be
inkling.
biting.
Correct.
You seem reluctant to tell me. Is it somehow my fault?
No, nothing like that.
Do we have anyone on our team who's
Okay,
got
I suppose you're
steel
not
freaking
completely
plating?
wrong, but
How do you mean? Please, just
You guys will
say
be
what's on
carrying
your
nothing
mind.
but silver for you
when the two of us are
for
together,
ages.
talking like this,
We
Not
only
the
somehow
orgies.
I
having
don't
a
feel
person.
like I care about my troubles with love anymore.
Praise the furry cult.
So it's fine.
God,
There's
dude.
nothing wrong with that.
No! Stop!
Damn
We
it.
should get to the bottom of such a drastic
Was that Weeb?
change.
Yes.
God
Maybe
damn it,
we can
Weeb.
figure it out if we just.
Weeb, why you gotta make it weird?
Baby, I'm
He also
telling you,
said,
I'm
welcome to the
fine.
monastery of cock and ball torture.
If you push me any further,
No, I
I'll
don't
write
think
an opera
so.
about you. I'll do it right here and now. And then I'll sing it in your face.
No, Weeb, don't bring your
Settle
fetishes
down,
into this.
Dorothea, I can take a hint. If you insist, I'll drop the subject. Whatever you do, don't write more opera lines about me.
Boy.
Cheeks are probably still red from your last performance.
Well, I can't promise anything. But if I try real hard, by the time the war's over, I might just have an opera written, starring you. No need to worry though, Adie. I'll be fabulous as you. A performance they'll rave about for years.
The frightening part is that I don't know whether you're joking or not. But I do regret to inform you that you won't be playing the role of Edelgard.
Why's that?
Don't you see? No story about me would be complete without the character of Dorothea. It would be ridiculous for you to play me instead of yourself.
Adie, you really are something special, aren't you?
The sad part is I can't dispute it because I
The
want
summons from Bernadetta? How historic.
I've got something to give you.
Do you? What is it?
A token of apology
Quite
for all the
literally.
rude stuff I've said. It's only right. I hope this will help you let go of all the grudges you're probably holding against me.
There are no grudges, but very well. I'll accept it.
You will? Great! Here you go.
Some kind of embroidery. A flower. This is certainly lovely, but why give it to me?
Still, it's basically going
It
to be a
seems
cult
like
of
something
furry
you would
worshippers.
send
If
to a
I'm wrong,
female
I'll be
friend
struck
or
where I
someone
lie.
you had romantic feelings for.
But it's,
Jacob, do you have the lightning
lovely,
rod?
you said, right? That's why. If you wear it, maybe you'll look less, terrifying.
You would like me to wear this?
You hate it, don't you? I knew it. I knew you'd be angry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I guess not.
Why not? Do I put it here? It really is quite nice. I cannot say that it suits me, but
No, it does. It looks great on you. Sorry.
nothing else for it, I suppose. I dislike you laughing at me, but it is preferable at least to you fleeing in terror. Therefore, I will wear this when I am around you in the future.
Really? You will? I'm so glad. But you're sure? You're really sure?
If you're going to question me about it, perhaps I'll change my mind.
No. I believe you. You're a lot less scary with it on.
That is what's most important. Now I suppose it is safe for me to return to my usual strict methods.
No, I'm not ready!
This again.
If there were really a being from above, that would strike me just proof of existence of God and more reason to flip off one.
God damn it, Weeb. Why would you say such
Gibby,
horrible
I've been
things?
thinking.
What's this all about now?
It's about what you said before. About your path.
You mean the path that Lady Edelgard and I walk?
I guess I don't really understand that kind of thing since I've always been focused on my own goals. But you, Adie, Professor, All of you are fighting for an ideal. That's big. It touches everyone. Then there's me, with my hands full thinking of just myself.
One person seems enough to me.
Maybe you're right.
Do you have something more to say, Dorothea?
At times, all the
It is
time.
unlike you to seem so uncertain.
I guess so. I'm sorry, Hubie. It's just, I've been thinking a lot
even
lately
hear.
about whether Adi might command you to marry me.
What?
Perhaps Adi might command you.
No need to repeat it. I heard you quite clearly.
Like I said, my hands are full thinking of just one person. But if you and I were devoted to one another, maybe we could strive for the future you believe in. Maybe I'd finally understand your path and be able to think about more than just myself.
Seems it's my turn to not understand. Did you just propose marriage as a way to get to know me? How exactly would such an arrangement benefit me?
What's he
It'll
saying?
benefit you.
The boy talking smack again?
Go on.
No,
Well, this
it's
path
gameplay.
you're walking with Adi will have one more loyal follower. Isn't that enough?
I suppose it may well be. Your contribution to our cause has been noteworthy. I've no complaints about your battle prowess either. And if you are able to walk the path as I do, that would be something very special.
So, will you consider it? This is all because of you, you know. You made me wonder what it's like to be wholly devoted to another person.
All right. I'll consider it.
Even with the fires of war raging all around us, tea never fails to soothe the soul. Do you not agree, Bernadetta?
I hadn't actually thought about it, but yes.
Excellent. Oh, that reminds me.
What's that?
A long time ago, my parents were in talks to arrange my marriage with a certain young lady. She never set foot outside of her room, and she made little dolls to curse her perceived enemies. Such were the rumors. Frightened, I dissuaded my parents from going through with their plans.
I can see that. She does sound pretty frightening. I relate to the staying in the room part, though.
That girl was you, Bernadetta, a daughter of House Varley.
What? I don't make dolls to curse people.
You are a skilled embroiderer, no? I guess I was wrong. You were not making dolls.
I did make dolls,
Are you
but
playing
cute
Fire
ones.
Emblem Fates?
Nice little
Nope.
carnivorous plants
3
and
houses.
things.
3 houses now? You moved on?
Maybe I should.
I
not have
haven't.
brought
I
this
never
up.
played Fates.
Why not? Carnivorous plants are adorable.
Yes, adorable.
I played Awakening
Anyway,
a bit.
if I had actually known
Fate's
you,
bad,
I
Co.
would have
Fate's
accepted
bad.
the proposal.
That's what Weep says.
Why? Did you have some scheme in mind?
No, I just mean, now that I have gotten to know you,
Wait, why am I
would have
bad?
been happy to.
Fates is bad.
Oh.
So, you're saying you
What happened in Fates?
me?
It's apparently a bad game.
It's getting kind of hot in here, isn't it? Maybe it's the tea.
Well, apparently, that's the
Why are
first
you
time
getting
I've
so
heard
worked up?
of a
That was
bad
all a
Fire
long time
Emblem
ago
game.
now.
A long time
What was
ago.
First time I've heard of a bad
Yes.
Fire Emblem game.
Now we are soldiers fighting together in the same great
Comparatively
conflict, right?
to Awakening
And
or
my
3
parents
houses.
are gone. So any
Wow.
agreements they might have cooked up
So it's
would
like
be
the
completely
same
invalid.
thing for Mass Effect 3
I
versus the
guess
first
so.
two. In terms of storytelling, even
think,
though I didn't
if we had
actually
been
mind
married,
3.
We would not have been able to build such
Lots
a
of
deep
people did.
friendship.
No, apparently
true.
we was like
Yeah,
the story was
we
just
never would've gotten
very,
this
very
close.
lacking,
I
and the
would've
only
given up
reason
on the
why people
relationship my
didn't
parents
stop
chose
the
for
bad
me and
guy
shut
from
myself away
continuing his
even more.
plans was because
So all
plot.
in all, I am glad I refused to marry that doll-cursing princess.
Hey! I said I never made cursed dolls.
sorry. I am just glad
Plot
to have
armor.
met you at the monastery.
Gotta love it.
I had better take my leave. We should have tea together again sometime soon.
Yeah. See you. I'm glad we met here too.
The gameplay is the one good thing, so Fates is okay if you enjoy gameplay, but bad in every other single aspect.
Well, I like a good story to
Huh?
go along with good
Caspar?
gameplay, generally
Whatever is he
speaking. I
doing
can
here?
handle bad gameplay if the story is
no.
good, and I can
Is he looking
handle
for a fight with someone taller than
some.
him?
Actually, no, that's
Poor
not
boy
true. If the
won't give
gameplay
up.
feels terrible,
This is it.
I'll just watch it like a
Today's
movie.
my day. Caspar's day. Come get some.
Yes, Caspar, just like that. Just as we practiced. Yes, dodge. Yes, perfect. Right there. He's open. Punch him right in the... Yes, Caspar, you did it.
And that's how it's done. Woo! And then I got him. Bam! Right in the solar plexus. Oh, I really wish you could have... Hey, are you even listening? This is when it starts getting real good.
I'm listening. I am sad to say, however, that the tale is slightly less thrilling the fourth time through.
You should be more excited. We finally won.
We?
Yeah, I couldn't have done it without your advice. You're a strategic genius, Linhardt.
Nonsense. Your strength carried the day. I just rambled on. You're the one who did the actual work. What's really amazing is how you wouldn't give up.
Whoa, I've never heard you compliment me before. Yeah, I don't think I like it. Seriously, though, I couldn't have done it without you. Like you said, I wouldn't give up on fighting, and I'm not gonna give up on this either.
I should have expected that, I suppose. That's just the kind of guy you are, after all. I guess this friendship is something that we can never escape from. Ever.
Are you saying you want to escape from our friendship?
Not at all. Even if I did, our fates would not be so easily untangled.
You got that right. No one can break this bond. Even if we argue and butt heads sometimes, we'll never have to fight it out. And that's a promise.
Understood. I don't desire to fight anyone anyway. This war is the last time I'll set foot on a battlefield.
Well, that makes sense.
Let's you and I come out the other side of this war alive and well, okay? That is a promise worth making.
Definitely. And let's win this thing while we're at it.
I was under the impression you were going to break all of your paintbrushes.
Cut it out, Linhardt.
I'm just glad you're back to painting. I felt terrible about what happened last time, you know. Guess I should have kept my opinions about your painting to myself.
Maybe you should have.
So what do you suppose is the name for this kind of situation?
What situation? Am I in your way again? I must be. Okay, let me pack my things and I'll be off.
Ugh, no, that's not what I mean. I'm talking about when two people are together, but not together. When they're basically by themselves.
I'm not sure what you mean. I'm always alone.
Oh, alone? Well, there it is then. I suppose you could say we're alone together. We're each here alone, yet together. So we're alone together. What do you think?
Alone together? Oh, wait, I get it. That's just a nice way of saying you want to be alone, right? Alone. If that's what you mean,
You're
I'll go.
fine.
Please, Bernadetta, you shouldn't go. Being alone together means accomplishing more. We each have the concentration one gets from time alone, but also the thrill of being with someone else. I find it to be an exhilarating environment. Have you felt that as well?
Huh? Me? I'd rather be alone, but when I'm painting, and I know you can see, I worry about what you might point out about it. Is that the thrill you mean? Because I feel that.
Here's what I wish to point out about your painting. You've really improved. Your lines are bolder, your color choice is more informed, and your composition as a whole...
Did you actually just praise me, Linhardt? What's next? A reign of flying pigs?
I was just saying what I think. Look, you probably have talent, and you work hard too.
Oh no, I'm on to you now. You're scheming, but you won't get anywhere by flattering me. Try all you want to get your hooks into my heart. You won't fool me!
I'm not sure how praising you means I'm trying to get my hooks into your heart.
I have a heart of stone. No one will ever get to it.
What a shame. I suppose I'll stop praising you then.
You will? No, I didn't mean it that way. You can praise me as much as you want.
I don't understand you one
You good,
bit.
Rage?
However, if you want praise, then
I
praise
can
you
hear
will
you
get.
breathing heavily.
You're cute.
I'm laughing.
Don't say stuff like that.
Ah, time to relax.
Professor Hanneman, do you have a moment to talk?
Of course, Miss Dorothea. Whatever is on your mind.
I heard you were once a member of the nobility, and you surrendered your title to come here.
Indeed, I was a noble once. Why are you so curious about that?
I knew there was something noble about your speech and your perfect manners. You're always impeccably dressed, too, and you have a certain pride about you. What interests me is that you threw it all away. Why?
I threw nothing away, child. In fact, by stepping away from its trappings, in my heart I feel closer than ever to the true meaning of nobility.
How so?
Consider this. At its inception, the concept of nobility assumed that the greatest among the populace would rise to power. In my mind, I believe that means those who value knowledge, those who strive for more and wish to protect and guide their fellow man. However, in practice, nobility often serves to keep those deemed commoners down, segregated from those who, by chance, were born to a noble family. That is one of the reasons I decided to leave that nonsense behind and dedicate myself to the study of crests. Though I have abandoned my position, in my mind it was to pursue what I consider to be a truly noble pursuit, that of knowledge.
I see. Well, you're definitely a noble in that sense of the word. To pursue such admirable ideas without regard for your social position. How wonderful.
Pardon?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just very moved by your words.
Ah, well, I'm quite pleased to hear you say so.
Right, sure. Let's see. I said a bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. I said a bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. I said a bird, bird, bird.
Professor, you're here. No. But while you are here, you may as well listen. I am sure you recall hearing about Kranya Solon and Lord Arundel. I'm investigating their true identities. I want to know their origins, their numbers, their base of operations, their plans. I want to know where they acquired their dark powers, how they disguise themselves. Many intriguing mysteries surround these people. Wouldn't you agree? I have a name for them. Those who slither in the dark.
Lord Hubert, pardon me, but Lord Arundel is at the monastery. He says he wants to discuss something with you and is waiting in the reception hall.
Speaking of, Professor, would you come along?
Hubert, I have something I must request of you.
Request? That is an unusual word choice. A request by definition can be refused. But if you have orders, Regent, I will follow them.
Such a reaction before you even hear me out. Very well. One of my subordinates was conducting experiments in the sealed forest. The demonic beast he was using ran wild and has created something of a situation. Take care of it.
Experiments, you say? Very well. I will set out at once. Professor, will you assist? Thank you for your support. It is a great help.
Murder time. Oh shit.
Looks like this forest became infested with demonic beasts while we weren't looking. I suppose we've not a moment to lose. Not that but since there may be a reward in it for us, we may as well do what we can to rescue them. Now then, let's split up and move in to assist. It may be worth focusing your attention on those being targeted by multiple demonic beasts.
For the Empire.
Does it really work?
Yes.
You have to do that.
I'm awake.
Versus battle quest.
Understood.
That's good.
I'll cut a bloody path.
What's my strategy? Now's our chance. I'll cut through.
Yeah, without the glasses.
Let's make this quick.
But if you put on the glasses, it becomes very difficult.
Ready for anything.
But funny looking.
Put the plan into action.
Put me in there.
More fighting.
You know where you get the toilet paper?
Oh, I still have to be a dancer. That's stupid. No.
Alright, I have to go do the song, but I'll be back.
No, I'll probably be gone with him.
I probably won't.
Watch and learn.
I only have about 20 minutes where I have to get rid of it.
Tis my day off.
Nice. Tomorrow is my day off.
In game, are you down for some magic?
You're weak.
And do you play Commander?
I don't think I have any.
Dang. Sad face. Commander's the 100 card format with one specific card that just is always accessible pretty much.
Yeah, I only have standard.
Damn.
I don't have access to that cards yet.
Yeah. Understandable. Although I play almost purely just Commander, so it makes sense that I have a lot of them.
I was looking for something. What was I looking for?
What are you looking for?
There we go.
Do you have any idea of what type of Commander deck you want to build?
Nope.
Could help.
Drop this one next to me. What do you got?
None.
I'll take the parachute. Everything else can disappear for all I care.
We won't hold back.
is our chance.
So,
Time for your last dance. Will this ever end?
let's think carefully.
I'll grow a strong.
What a disgrace to be saved by those fools.
Enough. These certainly proved useful. Go ahead and take them.
Your tools, I gather. Yes, I suppose we will take them off your hands, since you asked so nicely.
Arrow Indra.
I'm surprised at you, Hubert, saving all of my poor subordinates. It seems gratitude is in order. Let us meet again soon.
Good riddance. What a nuisance that man is. He and his ilk must be aware of my investigation. No doubt this was all an attempt to make us believe we are powerless against them. It has only achieved the opposite effect. They are looking down on us. They think we cannot touch them, but the closer we get to them, the less true that becomes. Just look at this weaponry we received as a token of their appreciation. It would be impossible for us to manufacture such a piece with our current tools and knowledge. It is not as powerful as a relic, but it is nearly so. We will keep them close for now, while we still need their strength to rule Fodlan. Once Fodlan is united, however, the focus of this war will shift. Rather than swords clashing on the battlefield, it will be knives cutting in the darkness. Lady Edelgard's war will be over, and House Vestra's will begin. We who rule the shadows will eradicate those who slither in the dark. When that time comes, Professor, you will be quite useful to us.
Nothing like a moment of perfect stillness.
Why is it preferable to have stillness?
Petra? Please don't sneak up on me like that! Oh, you're here too, Professor? What's going on?
I was asking my question first. What are you enjoying about air that is still?
Still air makes me feel better, that's all. It means you're in a nice, closed-off space where you can hide.
But spaces that are wide and open are wonderful. Places like forests and oceans.
Guess we'll have to agree to disagree about that.
I am not understanding your answer, but I am appreciating your explanation. I am reminded. I was wanting to ask if you wish to be going to the forest or ocean with me.
What? What part of anything I said would make you think I wanted that? So, your grandfather is in trouble. He's trying to lend us soldiers from Brigid, but the church is sending messengers there because they'd be in trouble if the Empire gets stronger.
You are saying messengers, but the truth is they are a threat. Brigid is having no power to refuse.
I get it, but what does this have to do with me?
Professor was asking this of me. I was told, if I am going to a faraway place, to be taking Bernie with me, since she is hiding away.
What? Professor? What did I do to deserve this? Haven't I gone out of my room enough lately? You say that, but I don't think I'm ready for this.
Bernie, I'm wanting this as well. Please, join me.
Since you put it that way, Petra, I'll think about it. Do you really want me to go, Professor? All right. I'll lend a hand. For everyone's sake.
What is the point of lending a hand? Are you not needing both of them to battle?
What? No, it's a figure of speech. Oh, don't make me imagine that.
I love these kids. Not kids anymore, are they? Love these adults. I love these people. Are ye matey? Okay. This puts my shit a little out of wonk. Got that Bernie. And Petra.
Come back. Professor, this is bad. The enemy's already here.
In strength, the enemies may be winning. I have been hearing that my friends are being imprisoned in the Western Stronghold. We will be taking the Stronghold and releasing...
What? We should go east.
Understood. Child.
I'm awake. What's my strategy? No hesitation! There's no turning back now.
Put me in there.
I do this for all of us.
I finally...
Ready for anything.
I will prevail.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Let's make this quick.
More fighting.
I'll cut through.
Try to keep up! I will wield this power with abandon.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Death Knight's unstoppable.
I must lead them well.
I gotta give him that ability now.
All is going to plan.
Did you see what ability he got?
Thanks. Another victory.
He got counter. You know the thing that killed Bernie a lot? The ability to hit anybody that hits him at any distance with the counter attack? Uh-oh.
Exploit their weak spots.
What a bother. Watch and learn. All is going to plan.
This is the cost of war.
So...
Will this ever end?
thought well.
Hope you're ready.
Bonk.
Who's next? Get in line.
Fucking love War Master.
Let's try something.
Delight. In
The capturing of our friends from the strong.
It won't be in vain.
Hello.
I came here to ask the people. Looks like the Empire had the same idea.
If they are blocking the road, I will not have the ability.
That's less than ideal.
Put the plan into action.
A waste of time.
Each battle a victory.
An encouraging display.
I'm not going down!
Suck penis.
Reinforcements are ready.
do this for all of us.
Understood. Word necessary.
What's my strategy?
Bridget will not become a puppet of the Empire. The Knights of Seros.
Oh, it don't fucking matter. Oh, it does fucking matter, apparently. Thank you. Alright. Hey, Bernie, can you get that shot off? Yes, you can. Fantastic.
Hey, I was going to say that. Thunderbrand and I will have.
Fuck you, bitch.
I can't achieve anything more here.
Suck penis, Catherine.
Ready for anything.
No time.
23% chance and Bernie still fucked her up.
It is done.
Finally, oh, this isn't exactly...
I will be speaking with my professor.
Got it. We'll wait.
Good job, Yuritsa. Yeah, I called that shit. That's a lot of Bridget boys.
Thank you so
Oh,
much.
I should have left a while ago.
The vegetation around here is pretty different from the kinds we usually see.
You left a while ago, meaning you're
Maybe
late.
no good for a recluse.
I'm
but
going
the
to be.
forest does have its own charms, doesn't it?
To head across town.
Didn't you know? I love greenery. Especially carnivorous plants. They're my favorite. Yes, they just sit there nice and still and wait for their dinner to come to them. How great is that? And they all look so unique, too.
Hey man, I dig it.
What?
Carnivorous plants are nice.
Don't you think so? Oh look, Petra's back.
Sorry to be making you wait. I have spoken with him.
It's been a long time since you've seen your grandfather, huh? How'd it go?
As is usual, my grandfather was well and strong. He was saying that he will be supporting us and giving us troops.
That's great! So we did it?
We did. You have my thanks. Ever since we were losing the war to the Empire, Bridget has been viewed as a vassal state. But with Fodlan at war, it is a chance for Bridget to be changing our situation. Our cooperation today is part of that chance. Bridget is wanting equality with Fodlan. We will be working hard to make this happen.
Huh.
Bernie, what is it you are feeling?
You're amazing, Petra. You went all by yourself to a foreign country? You worked hard for your homeland and you achieved your goal. I'm always focused on my own problems and I barely ever get anywhere.
That is not the truth. You were fighting hard for me. You came here to be helping everyone. You were not thinking only of yourself. I am never doubting that you are working hard. We will be working together to keep moving forward to the future.
You really mean it? That's so nice!
And you were telling me about your interest in foreign vegetation. That is one reason why I wanted to be bringing you here. Did it make you happy?
It did! It was really exciting. I've got so many drawings I need to do before we head back. I might even have enough to make into a book. Yeah, I should do that. Want to help, Professor?
Alrighty. Well then. It has been fun I have to get going now. Yes. See ya.
All right, see you, man.